Russian Soviet gold and how it's affecting our global economy. What's up, everyone? Tiger Stacker here. You know, I absolutely love our community and what it's done for me to be able to protect myself and my family, and also the same for all of you. We have a fantastic community. I also have two really great grandchildren that I hope will watch these videos and learn, because human beings don't change. History repeats itself, and it's going to repeat again in their lifetime. But we're dealing with now. So I want my grandchildren to learn, but I want all of you to learn, especially you newbies. So please feel free to watch the videos that I'm leaving for all of you. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. It doesn't cost you anything. Hit the bell notification so you get advance notice whenever I release something new. And leave a comment. It will help the YouTube algorithm promote the channel, which I really want to leave for all of you, especially because of what we're going to be facing in the future. Some of you may believe in SHTF. Some of you may not. I personally think it is going to happen. I also think that it's been foretold about in the Bible. So please protect yourselves and your family, because our government is not going to help us, especially under SHTF. They might confiscate from us, they might not, depending on what's going to happen. Some of us believe it will happen, some of us won't. Some of us believe that it will only happen for certain types of gold, certain types of silver. Some of us think it will happen completely. Some of us think it won't happen at all. But this video is about talking about the 5 worst gold to get. 5 worst gold? What are you talking about, Tiger? Gold is great. Yeah, for the most part, gold is really awesome. But there are certain types of gold that are worse than others. And not all gold is good gold. Let's go through this. Let's talk about number 5. In my opinion, the 5th worst gold to get is Russian Soviet gold. It's still gold, but with the war that's going on and how it's affecting our global economy, and the fact that you got two very difficult people to work with, to some degree, President Zelensky, but to a much worse degree, President Putin. I'm not sure he's going to quit. And I honestly wonder if he will restart after President Trump's term is over. So I don't trust Putin, and he will outlast, because he is in a society that doesn't believe in pure democracy. How could he stay in power for 20 years? But because of which, I don't think that Russian gold will have its value. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there will be an interest in it. I get it because I like foreign gold, and I especially like gold that comes from, or silver even, that comes from foreign countries, especially Eastern Europe. So this, I think, is going to be number 5 in the worst gold to get. So what's number 4? Number 4, in my opinion, is the fun collectibles, such as the Lunar Series. Now, the Lunar Series will probably do better than a lot of the other fun collectibles because it does have a following, but some of them don't. And if you recall, I got a 1/2 ounce of gold and my wife came and stole it from me. And on a prior video, I showed this 1 ounce of gold that I waited a long time because they don't come up that often for sale. And I got a decent price on it, but that was before the price went up. So that there is my number 4. Don't tell the wife that I stole it back from her. You don't know how vicious a Ukrainian wife can get.
Hey, Tiger, what you doing with my gold?
What gold?
That one.
What gold? What gold are you talking about?
You just showed. Give it back.
You were here?
Yes, give it back.
Give what back? What are you talking about?
My coin back.
What coin you talking about?
This one.
I can't even keep one, dog.
No, it's all mine.
You see what I mean?
Don't
You never win.
anymore from me.
I never win. She always says it to me.
Yes.
She always says it to me.
Is that for me?
See what I mean? I don't win. The girl always takes it. Us guys never win. You girls always win. It's not fair. There she goes. Oh well, let's talk about number let's talk about number 3. What is the third worst gold to buy? In my opinion, it's gold bars. They're still gold, they're still wonderful, but for some reason, people like round gold better. They like the coins better than they like the bars. They have less of a premium, and you'll get less premium when you sell it back. Now, some bars are less sought after than other bars. In my observation, Rand Refinery doesn't do as well as Arger Heraeus. Rand Refinery does sell good products, and I like them. I lean a little bit more toward Arger Heraeus because they have a security feature on the back, and PAMP has a good product and a couple others. But I've seen situations where someone will buy certain bars and have it in a depository, and when they go to get it back, it's not the product that they bought, it's another bar of similar weight, and they lose some of the premium because they thought they had a higher premium product, which was exchanged for a lower premium product. Not all depositories are honorable. Some are, some are not. So I can hear you all saying, so Tiger, if Soviet Russian coins are 5, fun collectibles are 4, bars are number 3. What's number 2? Well, let me tell you. Number 2 is fool's gold, iron pyrite, which is iron and 2 sulfurs, otherwise known as iron disulfide. It's a mineral that resembles gold, but is much less valuable. And if you don't know what you're looking for, you can't tell one from the other, but they do look a good bit different. So you would have to have some experience to tell the difference. And imagine way back in the day before we had Sigma Metalytics, X-ray technology, how many people got fooled by fool's gold. So don't fall for it. Make sure that you are able to recognize it, test it. You can use acid, you can use Sigma Metalytics, you can use XRF technology, especially if you have access to someone who has access to that technology. And it's certainly very, very cool to be able to test what you have. And some gold is real gold, but it's been struck with real gold to look like something more valuable. So having a friend that's a numismatist that can tell the difference when a stacker might not be able to, because a lot of us stackers are not as good as numismatists, and numismatists aren't as interested in stacking as we are. So the symbiosis between stackers and numismatists is a really great combination. All of us win. And for those of you who haven't seen it yet, there is a program that comes out once every 2 weeks, Stack-A-Lector, starring both Frostbyte Coins and myself. Comes out every 2 weeks, one time on his channel, one time on my channel, and it flip-flops. Feel free to subscribe, not only here, because I would really love your subscription and to be able to teach you, but also go over to Frostbyte Coins and subscribe to him because he will teach you numismatic stuff that I'm sure you'll never know about. Plus, he does some incredible stories. And if you don't believe me, go look at his hoard stories, the Renfield hoard, the GSA hoard. Fantastic stories. And you're going to want to know what is real and what is fiction. So now that we've talked about fool's gold, collectibles, bars, and Russian Soviet gold, what is number 1? What can be worse than fool's gold? Honestly, what in the world can be worse than fool's gold? There is something worse. Fake gold. This by far is the worst. It doesn't even have the value of iron pyrite. And how do you know? Well, even if you're not a numismatist, you should know that American coins flip, and this doesn't flip. This turns. Looks really good. Well done. And they're getting really good at fakes. I want to put out a huge thank you out to Chivella. She gives me a lot of fakes that I can put in my teaching box for my grandchildren and for all of you. But she also gave me fake California gold. fake pre-33 gold, some more fake California gold. You need to know what you're up against, people, because there's a lot of scammers out there that are going to try to sell you the fakes so that you will separate with the money thinking you're buying real. Be armed, be aware, learn as much as you can, protect yourselves and your families. Don't be one of those who leaves generational wealth to their family and then they find out that you wasted all your money and your time getting fake. How many times have we seen that? Those of us who've been in the community for a while. Those of us who are new, you newbies, you'll find out as you get to watch all sorts of different videos. Get yourself accustomed to everything. Only buy from reputable dealers. Once Chivella sold me something that was fake, I showed it to her. It was my very first fake. It was a Eisenhower silver dollar and it stuck to a magnet. This right here is a total fake and it looks like a silver eye, but it responds to a magnet. It's not the right weight. She immediately took it back. I asked her if I could keep it for my teaching box. She did. I got a real Eisenhower from her. Not everybody will do that. Not everybody's honorable. Stick to the bullion dealers. And those of us who are new, you newbies to the community, stay close to the ones that have earned your trust. Become part of the community and you'll learn who you can buy from and who you can't, and how you can save your wealth and not lose it. So I hope I've taught you everything. Once again, leave a comment down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the bell notification. I really want to put out great content for all of you, as well as my two grandsons. See you all in the next one. Tiger Stacker out.